Hello all, I'm Guna Mathivanan from Officers IAS Academy. Friends, we are coming up with an exclusive live quiz program based on current affairs targeting 2024 prelims on a weekly basis. So every Saturday at 6 p.m. in our Officers Path channel, we will be coming up with this live quiz program. So how to participate? So for which you have to install an mobile application. So go to either App Store or the Google Play Store to download this application named Kahoot application. Download and install it. Alright. So every Saturday at 6 p.m. in the live video, I will be giving you a 7-digit PIN. So you have to enter that 7-digit PIN in your installed application. In that Kahoot application, you have to enter that 7-digit PIN. Or we will give you a QR code. If you are not interested in installing the application, you can scan the QR code in the web browser. You can open the web page. In that you can enter this 7-digit PIN number and you can participate in this quiz program. So once you enter the 7-digit number, the application will ask you to give a username. So you have to give your username. Followed by your username, please give your last 4 digits of your mobile phone number. For example, my username is Guna8990, the last 4 digits of my phone number. So like that you can create your own username. That's all. You are ready to participate in the quiz. So in the live video, I will be showing you the question. The question will be followed by 4 options as usual, A, B, C, D. The 4 options will have a color code, right? So option A, red color, option B, blue color, option C, green color, option D, yellow color. So the 4 options will have 4 different color codes. So in your mobile phone, you have installed the Kahoot application, right? So the Kahoot application in your phone, in your device, it will show you 4 colored box, only 4 colored box. Only in the video which you are watching, in that live video, I will give you the question, followed by that 4 option I will be giving you. The 4 option will have a color code, right? So if you are going to choose A as the right answer, then A has red color, then in your mobile phone you will have a red colored box. You have to choose that. That's all. If the answer which you have chosen is correct, and if you have chosen that quickly, for every question we will give you 60 seconds. Assume that I am choosing A is the right answer, and I am choosing within 20 seconds, within 10 seconds, based on how quickly I choose the question. I have to choose the correct one and I have to choose it as early as possible. So the one who is choosing at the earliest will be given more points. So if I am choosing in 20 seconds, I will be given more points. If someone is choosing at 30 seconds, then relatively lesser points, right? So this is how the quiz will work. So at the end of the program, we will show you the leaderboard. Between the questions also, I will show you the leaderboard. At the end, I will show you the final leaderboard. The one with more number of points will be given a certificate, right? The idea of the quiz program is to provide you a real-time experience of solving the questions along with that competitive environment, right? I hope this program adds more value to your preparation. So along with this, we have a daily current affairs hit list series, daily answer rating initiative. So all these initiatives will give you a competitive edge in your 2024 prelims as well as mains. Right? I hope this adds more value to your preparation. So see you in the quiz. Till then, bye. Take care. Hello all, welcome back to Officers UPSC Quiz, a place where you can test your knowledge and skills on topics related to UPSC exams. I'm Guna Mathivanan. I will be your today's host. I teach current affairs and economics and I head the research and development team at Officers IAS Academy. If you are a UPSC aspirant or if you are planning to prepare for UPSC exams, then this show is for you. In today's episode, we will be having 15 questions. Each question will be followed by 4 different options, and each option will be having 4 unique color codes. You have to choose the right option by clicking the right color code in your Kahoot application, and you have to do this within 60 seconds. So how to participate in this quiz program? So you have to enter the 7-digit PIN, that is 2699864. 2699864. Enter this 7-digit PIN in your Kahoot application, or you can simply scan the QR code which we are showing it in the video, and you can scan that and you can enter the same 7-digit PIN and you can enter into the quiz program. You have to give your user ID, and most important point here is your username. Your username that should be followed by your last 4 digits of your mobile phone number. For example, my username is Guna9890. These 4 digits are very important to identify the winners of this quiz program. Today we have a surprise element. For the top 3 winners, we are presenting you books that is not related to UPSC exams. You need not worry. So we are giving you beautiful books, right, which is generic, which is not related to UPSC exams. So the top 3 winners, the 1, 2, 3 position holders, will be given with 3 interesting books, right? So give your username. Your username should be followed by the last 4 digits of your mobile phone number. Any doubt, you can comment in the live comment section, or we have given the WhatsApp number in the description, so where you can send the message, right? So let's go into today's quiz number 3. So let's start in another few seconds. We have already crossed more than 100 participants. The numbers are increasing rapidly. Yes, welcome, welcome. Anonymous 5918. Welcome, Mr. Anonymous or Miss Anonymous. Welcome, Vijay. Welcome, Purva. Welcome, Shanmugapriya, Pras Gupta. It's better you give your last 4 digits of your mobile phone number in your username, right? Yes. Welcome, Suganya. Same thing. You have to give your last 4 digits of your mobile phone number. Yes. Hello, Kavya. Kavya 7215. Subhashri D. Please give your username with your phone number, the 4 digits of your phone number. The numbers are increasing rapidly. We can wait for maybe 1 more minute. So yes, the PIN, I repeat, 2699864. You can share this initiative with your friends. Bring more number of participants. So more the participants, more the competition, more the fun. Right? It will give you more real-time experience in improving your speed, guessing ability, choosing the right answer. Right? Yes, Bhavya, Mukhil, Janani 48118, Pulal, Kushi. I repeat, it's better you give your last 4 digits of your mobile phone number along with your username. So my username is Guna9890. Please follow that. So the PIN number, once again I repeat, it is 2699864. Yes, Devi Priya, welcome. I think we can start. Vasu, Jai Shri, welcome, welcome. Yes, so we'll start the quiz. Others, please join as early as possible. So quiz number 3, the first question in 2 seconds. Yes. The first question is related to public authorities under the Right to Information Act. Which of the following institutions are defined as public authorities under the Right to Information Act 2005? Statement 1, an authority established under the Constitution. Second, an institution constituted by a law made by Parliament. Third, an institution of self-government established by a law made by state legislature. And fourth statement, non-government organizations substantially financed by the government. Select the correct answer using the codes given below. A 1 only, B 1 and 2 only, C 1, 2 and 3 only, and Delhi 1, 2, 3 and 4. We have 15 more seconds. We have got 100 plus answers. Yes, we have 10 more seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Right. So before looking into the poll, let's try to know the right answer. So RTA Act 2005. What is the aim of the RTA Act? The public authorities, they have to disclose the informations of their organization, structure, functions, powers and duties of the officials and other employees, the financial information, all these has to be revealed. When a public asks such information, the public authority should reveal. So, public authority, who all will come under public authority? Will Guna be a public authority? No. So, the act itself is defining who all will be a part of public authority. All the four options will come under the definition of public authority. Someone mentioned in constitution, some made by law, someone mentioned under the law made by parliament or state legislature, NGO substantially financed by government, all are part of public authorities. So the right answer is Delhi 1, 2, 3 and 4. We will see the poll result. So answer is Delhi. So almost 59 participants have chosen the answer Delhi. So congrats to all those who have got it correct. We will check the leaderboard. So Aravind 4850 has secured the top position, followed by Kavya 7215, followed by Shakti Devi 577. Congrats and all the best. So we will move on to the second question. Let's see how the leaderboard changes, or let's see whether Aravind holds the first position. So yes, question number 2 in another few seconds. Yes. Consider the following statements. The tropospheric ozone layer protects humans from ultraviolet radiation from the sun. Statement 2. Montreal Protocol regulates the production and consumption of ozone depleting substances. Statement 3. Kigali Agreement of Montreal Protocol aims at phasing out of the production and consumption of hydrofluorocarbons. How many of the statements given above are correct? A only 1, B only 2, then all 3, then none. 25 more seconds. Take your time. You have 60 seconds. In a hurry, please don't make a mistake. I see within 10 seconds people start giving answers immediately. Right? Don't be in a rush. Even one mistake in your actual exam can cost you more. So please keep that in mind. You have to be fast, at the same time you have to be more careful as well. Yes, so time is up. Let me give you the answer. The tropospheric ozone layer protects humans. No, it is not tropospheric. Ozone layer is present in the stratosphere. The stratosphere, the altitude of stratosphere is, it will range anywhere between 10 kilometers to 50 kilometers. Okay. So in that stratospheric layer we have ozone. That ozone prevents the harmful UV radiations coming from the sun. So first statement goes wrong. Second statement, Montreal Protocol regulates the production and consumption of ozone depleting substances. That is very correct. So Montreal Protocol under Vienna Convention. So Montreal Protocol was signed in 1987, which came into force in 1989. So that is aiming to phase out the ozone depleting substances. That is correct. Kigali Agreement of Montreal Protocol aims to phase out the production and consumption of hydrofluorocarbon. That's once again it is correct. Right, Kigali conference was held in 2016 in Rwanda. So where a decision was taken to phase out the production and consumption of hydrofluorocarbons. You have to understand one important point here. Montreal Protocol aims to phase out ozone depleting substance, but the interesting point here is hydrofluorocarbon is not a ozone depleting substance, but it has a huge potential to be a greenhouse gas. See, when compared to carbon dioxide, hydrofluorocarbon has 15,000 greenhouse potential, right? It can, emission potential. So it is very dangerous. So the Montreal Protocol was amended in 2016 in that is called as Kigali Amendment to include, to phase out the hydrofluorocarbon as well. That's why all these things were in context. So first statement goes wrong. Here answer is only 2 statements. We look at the poll result. 78 participants have chosen the right answer, only 2. Congrats. So we will have a look at the leaderboard. Aravind still holds the first place. Aravind 4850. Congrats. Then followed by Pritika, Harsh, KPR, Om Sneha. Congrats to all. So let's move on to the Next question. So question number 3 is regarding Aditya L1 mission. Consider the following statements about the Aditya L1 mission. It was launched using the LVM-3 M4 rocket. The satellite will enter the sun's atmosphere and make it closest approach to the sun in 2025. Which of the statements given above are correct? 1 only, 2 only, both 1 and 2, D, neither 1 nor 2. Even before I read the question entirely, I see 90 responses. If you are correct, then great, right? Let me see how many of you have chosen the right answer. I have noticed that even before completing my reading of the question, I see 90 responses. So there should be at least 90, participants choosing the right answer. We have 10 more seconds with us. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Timer, please follow your application, okay? Don't follow the YouTube video timer. Better to follow the timer in your application, okay? So before looking at the poll result, so Aditya L1 mission was not launched in LVM-3. It was not launched in LVM-3. It was launched in Polar Satellite Launch Vehicle. Okay, the satellite will enter the sun's atmosphere. How can we enter the sun's atmosphere, right? We cannot enter sun's atmosphere. Our Aditya mission aims to place the satellite in the Lagrange point 1. If you look at the distance between Earth and the sun, it is close to 150 million kilometers. Okay, but the Aditya mission places the spacecraft at a distance of 1.5 million kilometers from our Earth. So we are nowhere closer to the sun's atmosphere. We have placed our spacecraft in Lagrange point 1 so that we will have a complete undisrupted observation of sun, right? So if we keep that in low Earth orbit or middle Earth orbit or even in the geosynchronous orbit, what happens is many radiation from the sun will be filtered by our atmosphere. So we have placed the Aditya mission, the spacecraft, in the Lagrange point 1, which is 1.5 million kilometers away from the Earth. It is not intended to enter the sun's atmosphere. It is not possible. Given the current technology, it is not possible. See, the first question regarding the RTI, or the second question regarding Montreal Protocol, the third question regarding Aditya L1 mission. I have made a detailed video in our current affairs hit list series in our Officers Path channel. More information you can get it from watching those videos. So now the correct answer is Delhi, neither 1 nor 2. We will have the poll result. See, only 29 participants have chosen the right answer, Delhi, neither 1 nor 2. Why are you being in a hurry, right? That's most, even now, from now, you start, take your time, choose the right answer, right? You can be the topper, don't worry. So many people, they fail in the actual prelims, actual mains, because there is a sense of emotions. They are being in a hurry. Be calm, be stable, you will win. So here answer is Delhi. Let's have a look at the leaderboard. So Om Sneha, from the 5th place, you have jumped to the first position. So very good, followed by Purnima, then Das, Shankar, Shankari, Isaac. Very good. So Sri Sai 4854, highest climber. You have climbed 51 places. Very good, very good. Right. So good. Congrats for all those who got it correct. We will move on to the next question. Question number 4. In next 2-3 seconds. Yes, Matsaya 6000, sometimes seen in news, is related to which among the below? Option A, National Supercomputing Mission. Option B, Deep Ocean Mission. Option C, Human Space Flight Program. And option D, regarding cryptocurrencies. Easy question. In my opinion, it's very easy. Matsaya 6000, sometimes seen in news, is related to. We have 25 more seconds. We have 25 more seconds. 15 more seconds. 5 seconds. Yes, time up. So Matsya 6000 is related to an initiative of Ministry of Earth Sciences. It is Deep Ocean Mission. Ministry of Earth Sciences, DRDO, ISRO, Department of Atomic Energy, Department of Biotechnology, CSIR, Indian Navy, all these institutions came together and they came with the Deep Ocean Mission to explore the Central Indian Ocean Basin. That is the idea. So we are planning to dive 6,000 meters below the sea, and we are planning to explore the mineral resources, the biodiversity, life below water, etc. So for this we need a submersible. So if you want to go to, so Aditya L1 mission, the spacecraft was launched through PSLV rocket. Like that we need a rocket to go deep underwater, right? So for which we have developed a human submersible that is named as Matsya 6000. So which will dive 6,000 meters deep. Okay, so that is the concept. So answer is Bombay. So yes, more than 100 participants have chosen the right answer. Yes, the easy question. So we will see the leaderboard. Om Sneha, still you are in the top position. Sena 1806, you have secured the 5th position. So great. Let's move on to the question number 5. So question number 5, another few seconds. Yes, regarding compressed biogas, consider the following statements about compressed biogas and compressed natural gas. CBG is produced by anaerobic decomposition and purification of biomass. CBG consists mainly of propane. CBG has a calorific value and other properties similar to CNG. Which of the statements given above are correct? A 1 and 2 only, B 2 and 3 only, C 1 and 3 only, D 1, 2 and 3. So we have 15 more seconds. The question is regarding compressed biogas and compressed natural gas. Yes, so time up. So the question is regarding CBG and CNG. We have to understand compressed biogas and compressed natural gas. They mainly consist of methane, not propane. Okay. So compressed natural gas, these are derived from fossil fuels. The fossil fuel basically derived from the fossils. Compressed biogas is a biofuel. Okay, so it is being derived from the animal waste, plant waste, municipal solid waste. Okay, so CBG, compressed biogas, is produced by anaerobic decomposition and purification of biomass. That is correct. See, you take this Vande Bharat train. In the Vande Bharat train, we have bio vacuum toilets. So in the bio vacuum toilets, how it works? So it collects, the bio vacuum toilet contains a chamber. In the chamber, all the fecal matter, okay, our waste, fecal matter will be collected. In that chamber, you will have anaerobic bacteria. These anaerobic bacteria, in the absence of oxygen, which will convert our fecal matter into carbon dioxide, methane, as well as water. That is called as biogas. When we will refer it as compressed biogas, when that carbon dioxide and water is removed, and when we maintain only methane, then it is called as compressed biogas. So the compressed biogas is similar, it is synonymous, it is similar with compressed natural gas, right? So statement 1 is correct. Statement 2, propane, that goes wrong because it is methane. Statement 3, that is correct. So answer is 1 and 3 only. Let's have a look at the poll result. So around 50 plus students have chosen the right answer. There are more than 100 participants, but only 50 are choosing the right answer. That means, please, take your time. We have 60 seconds. Even in an actual exam, we have 60 seconds. Take your time, right? You want to know the real value of 60 seconds, go and stand in a traffic signal. You will know how much 10 seconds means, okay? So make use of the time, take the right decision, alright? 51 have chosen the right decision. We will see the leaderboard. Om Sneha, you still top the list with 4629 points. So we have Das, Sena, Yogi, Aravind in the next position. 6 players lost their answer streak of 3. The Kahoot application says this is one of the toughest question. So yes, congrats for all those you are topping in the top 5. We will move on to the next question. So question number 6. Yes, with reference to the soil health card scheme, consider the following statements. Statement 1, it is promoted by the Ministry of Chemicals and Fertilizers. Statement 2, soil health card does not provide information about physical parameters of the soil. So choose the correct answer, 1 only, 2 only, both, as well as neither 1 nor 2. So it is promoted by Ministry of Chemicals and Fertilizers, soil health card. We have 25 more seconds. So more than 100 responses so far. Soil health card, it's something like a report card, right? An interesting program, soil health card scheme. We have 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Time up. So soil health card scheme, so it's like a report card, as I said, it's like a report card. So once in 3 years, the farmer's farm field will be assessed. So let's say Guna is a farmer, I have 2 acres of land. So government officials will come, they will collect soil from my field after the harvest. Usually before the harvest, after the harvest, they will come, they will collect soil samples from the field, right? And they will give that soil sample for testing. So in the testing laboratory, we will be measuring 12 parameters. That includes parameters like macronutrients, micronutrients and physical parameters, right? So the pH value of the soil will also be measured. So all these will be measured on a report card. This information will be given. That report card is called a soil health card. That report card will also give you suggestions. Okay, Guna, you are a farmer, your soil has this, nitrogen is better, phosphorus is little, so avoid urea, you can improve diammonium phosphate. They will give me suggestions as well, right? So soil health card scheme is an initiative of Ministry of Agriculture and not Ministry of Chemicals. Soil health card will provide information regarding physical parameters. So both the statements are wrong. So answer is Delhi, neither 1 nor 2. But see, more than majority of them have chosen A1 only, but the actual answer is Delhi, neither 1 nor 2. Only 40 participants have chosen the right answer option, Delhi. Let's have a look at the leaderboard. Let's see whether Om Sneha is still in the top. No, it is DOS 7899. Congrats, man. You have got into the first position, followed by Aravind, followed by Om Sneha. Om Sneha, don't worry, you can catch up quickly. Then Adi and Yogi, right? 4 players have lost their answer streak of 3, Kahoot says. Great. So we will move on to the question number 7 in few seconds. So with reference to the classification of micro, small and medium enterprises in India, consider the following statements. MSMEs are categorized based on investment in plant and machinery and annual turnover. The threshold of manufacturing MSP is higher than those engaged in the service sector. Which of the statements given above are correct? A1 only, B2 only, C both 1 and 2, D neither 1 nor 2. We have 30 more seconds. We have 10 more seconds. We have 111 responses so far. 3 seconds, 2, 1, 0, time up. The question is regarding MSME. So micro, small, medium enterprises are classified based on their turnover and investments. That is correct. If investment is less than 1 crore and the turnover is less than 5 crores, that is called as micro enterprise. If the investment is between 1 crore to 10 crores and the turnover is between 5 to 50 crores, then that is called as small enterprise. The investment is between 10 to 50 crores and the turnover is between 50 to 50 crores, then that is called as medium enterprise. Alright. So first statement is correct. Second statement, the threshold for the manufacturing of MSME is higher in those engaged in service sector. No. The manufacturing and service sector, they have the same definition. There is no difference, nothing is higher. So, manufacturing and service sector, they have the same MSME definition, that is based on turnover and the investment. So, let us have a look at the, so answer is A1 only, only one statement is correct. So, we will have a look at the poll information. So, yes, around 60 participants close to have chosen the right answer, option A1 only. We will have a look at the leaderboard. Now, Om Sneha have climbed to the second position, Das in the first position, then Aravind in third, KC in fourth, Sri Sai in your fifth position. So, congrats for all those who have got it correct. So, let's move to the next question, that is question number 8. So, consider the following statements about Goods and Services Tax Council, GST Council. It's a constitutional body under Article 279A of the Constitution. The GST Council is chaired by Union Finance Minister. Which of the statements given above are correct? A1 only, B2 only, C both 1 and 2, Delhi neither 1 nor 2. We have 35 seconds. We have almost 90 responses so far. The question is regarding GST Council. We have 15 more seconds. More than 110 responses so far. 10 seconds. Three, 2, 1, 0. Time up. So, GST Council, yes, it's a constitutional body which is mentioned in Article 279A. That is correct. Statement 1 is correct. The GST Council is chaired by Union Finance Minister. That is also correct. This GST Council is having representation from both central government as well as the state government as well as the union territories which are having legislative assemblies. That is, we will be having representative from Puducherry as well as the National Capital Territory, Delhi. Right. Soon Jammu and Kashmir, once it gets the finance minister, then that finance minister will also be part of this GST Council. So, GST Council has central government representatives, that is the Union Finance Minister, the Minister of State who is under the Ministry of Finance, and all the state finance ministers and the finance ministers from those union territories which are having legislatures. Right, they form the GST Council. Right, since we have representatives from all the levels and decisions unilaterally cannot be taken. Central government alone cannot take a decision, state governments alone cannot take a decision, because the voting pattern is designed in such a way that what we need is a cooperation between the federal units. That is why GST Council is rightly pointed as the example of cooperative federalism. Right, so this is about GST Council. Here both the statements are correct, see both 1 and 2 only. We will have a look at the poll result. C is correct. So, majority have chosen C as the right answer. Congrats for all those who got it correct. Let's have a look at the scoreboard. So, Aravind, once again, you have topped the list, 4850. Om Sneha, you are in second position, followed by KC, Sri Sai and Shankari. There is going to be a tough fight between, I would say, all the top 5. Alright. So, Kudal is the highest climber, have climbed 20 places. Congrats, Kudal. You can even, come to the top 5. So, we will move on to the next question, that is question number 9. So, question number 9. Consider the following statements about windfall tax. It is levied on startups on net investments in excess of the fair market value. Second one, India has never imposed windfall tax so far. Consider, which is correct? A1 only, B2 only, C both 1 and 2. Delhi neither 1 nor 2. Windfall tax. Consider the following statements about windfall tax. We have 20 more seconds. Already we have received 105 answers. So we have, okay, before sharing about the we have 5 more seconds. Let me complete the answer, then I will reveal one of the poll result which we conducted. So yes, so windfall tax. So windfall tax, see, These are taxes imposed on the profits of those companies which are deriving from external or sometimes unprecedented event. Put it simply, so I work hard, I make profit. That is understandable. On that profit, government imposes an income tax. That is understandable. Sometimes I derive profit for which I am not responsible for. For example, let's say a classic example, recent example. So tomato farmers, some tomato farmers, tomato production fell. Tomato prices was skyrocketing. 1 kg tomato was sold for 200, 250, 300 rupees. So here and there, some tomato farmers, they are able to make huge profit out of this unprecedented event, because there was production fall in different places. So prices increased. Guna is a tomato farmer. I am not affected, but other parts of the country, tomato production fell. So the prices increased. I made huge profit. I even purchased BMW, Skoda, Jaguar, etc. So for this additional profit, I am not responsible, right? In such occasions, government can impose an additional tax on that additional profit. That is called as windfall tax. I made windfall gain. On that additional gain, government imposes a tax called as windfall tax. But don't worry, on the tomato farmers, government was not imposing the tax. These taxes are imposed only on oil marketing companies. The oil marketing companies, I buy today, I store it. Oil marketing companies, they store oil for 60 days. So I buy today, after 60 days, I sell it in the market, but on 60th day, if the international price is so high, they make windfall profit. On that profit, government imposes a tax called as windfall tax. So the statement given here is regarding angel tax. Okay, for more information on windfall tax as well as angel tax, please watch my current affairs set list video series in the Officers UPSC Path channel. So first statement is wrong, second statement is also wrong. India has imposed windfall tax, right? So both the statements are wrong. Answer is Delhi, neither one nor two. So we will have a look at the poll result. So yes, around 50 participants have chosen the answer Delhi, neither one nor two. So congrats for all those who got it correct. The next closest option was A, one only, right? So anyways, we will have a look at the scoreboard. So the scoreboard, Om Sneha, great. You have topped the list. You have got 7392 points, followed by KC, Indira, Das, Shankari. Alright, so congrats for all those who have got it right. Congrats for Om Sneha as well. So 4 players just dropped their answer streak of 5. So sad. That's okay. We can catch up. So we will move on to the next question. But before that, we have conducted a poll in the YouTube channel before the quiz, where almost majority of the participants in our quiz program are offline students, and equally we have some online students as well. I mean, in the sense their preparation is offline or online. We have asked, how is your preparation, right? So majority of them are saying that they are doing their preparation offline, right? Next is online. At the same time, 15% of the participants, they said they are ready for prelims. So congrats for all those who are ready for prelims. 15% have said we have completed the PCM. So have completed, great. Start your revision. Revision is very important, friends. So we have, see, start from today. You have good number of days, you can do wonders. Okay. So be confident. So great, we will move on to the next question. The question number 10. 10 out of 15 questions. Yes, the government of India is implementing the Swambhitva scheme with the main objective of A, carry out property surveys in rural inhabited areas using drone technology. B, modernize the food processing sector to increase the level of processing. C, create a world-class infrastructure in the textile industry. And D, it is none of the above. Right? Swambhitva scheme. See, if you can expand what is Swambhitva, you can choose the answer immediately. We have 25 more seconds. We have 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Great. So Swambhitva, survey of villages and mapping with improvised technology in rural areas, that is called as Swambhitva. The idea of the Swambhitva program is using drone technology to map the rural properties. Alright. So under this initiative, government on a pilot basis in 6 states have started distributing property cards. Alright. So this is about Samvitva scheme. So the answer option is A. Carry out property surveys in rural inhabited areas using drone technology. Answer option is A. So 70 participants have chosen the right answer A. We'll have a look at the leaderboard. So KC has topped the list. 8251 followed by Shankari 6967, then Indira, Purva and Arvind. Arvind, you were in the first, then you went to fifth, then you went somewhere. Now we are in the fifth position once again. Sneha, don't worry, you can still catch it. 5 players have just hit the answer streak 5. That's congrats, good, great. We'll move on to the next question. Question number 11. Which of the following are the areas of intellectual property that the agreement on trade related aspects of intellectual property rights covers? Right? So which are the areas are covered under TRIPS agreement? Put it simply. Copyright and related rights, trademark, patents, industrial design, geographical indications. Select the correct answers using the codes given below. It is 1, 2 and 3 or 1, 2, 3 and 4 or 2, 3 and 4 or 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. TRIPS, trade related intellectual property rights. Twenty more seconds. Have any difficulty in accessing this quiz, you can send your message to the WhatsApp number given in the description. So we have addressed the gaps which we are having in the previous quiz. I hope now the experience is more conducive. So yes, time is up. The answer is Delhi 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. TRIPS, an agreement signed in 1995. All the WTO members have signed this TRIPS agreement. The intention of this TRIPS agreement is to bring the national legislations regarding intellectual properties under a common international rules. Right? India should not have one set of intellectual property rights laws. Other countries should not have a different laws. There should be some kind of similarity so that the intellectual property rights can be honored, respected throughout the world. So for which the member countries have signed TRIPS. So India also has our own patent laws, etc., which are conducive, which are it is in tune with the demands of the international rules. So copyrights, trademark, patent, industrial design, GI, everything comes under TRIPS. Answer is Delhi 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. My first video in the current affairs list video series in the Officers UPSC Path channel is regarding intellectual properties only. So please watch. I have made around 4 videos on this intellectual property. You'll have a complete clarity on the topic. Right. So we will have a look at the leaderboard. So as expected, around 80 plus participants have chosen the right answer, Delhi 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So let's have a look at the scoreboard. So KC, you are topping the list with 9197 points, followed by Shankari, Adi, Harsh, Purva. 5 players have reached answer streak of 5. Congrats for all those who got it correct. Now let's move on to the next interesting question. The next question was recently in news. Great. The term LK-99 recently seen in news is related to A. Missile defense system of Israel, B. Nuclear powered submarine, C. Superconducting material at room temperature, Delhi malaria vaccine approved by World Health Organization. LK-99. Term LK-99 recently seen in news. We have 25 seconds more. We have got 90 answer response so far. Last 10 seconds. 2, 1, time up. So yes, LK-99. Recently, the South Korean scientists have recently developed a material which is made up of lead, oxygen, phosphorus and sulfur. So mix of powdered compounds of oxygen, phosphorus, lead, sulfur. Using that, they developed a material called as LK-99. This LK-99, they claim that material has superconductivity at room temperature. So what is superconductivity? So any conductor, when they conduct the electricity, there will be some resistance. The flow of electrons in the conductor will be obstructed by some resistance, impurities in that particular conductor, right? So because of this resistance, the copper wire has a resistance. Because of the resistance, when there is long transmission power lines, you will have huge loss in this power transmission. So when we achieve superconductivity, then we can remove all the power loss, right? That is the beauty of superconductivity. The problem with superconductivity is we can achieve that superconductivity, that is zero resistance. We can achieve only at a very low temperature, like cryogenic temperature, like minus 250 degrees Celsius. So since at that temperature you can achieve superconductivity, so it is not having that much popular use because of that particular characteristics. But now South Korean scientists have claimed that they have developed a material which is exhibiting superconductivity at room temperature, right? And it can achieve that room temperature even at 100 degrees Celsius. That is the beauty. So even in extreme high temperatures, we can achieve superconductivity is what they are claiming, right? So I hope it is becoming commercialized and we can save a lot of energy. So answer option is C. So we will have a look at the poll result. 56 participants have chosen the right answer. We will see the leaderboard. Shankari 6967 have topped the list. Adi in the second one, KC in the third one, then followed by Harsh Purva. Priyadashni is making a comeback. Priyadashni 2479, congrats. So you have making a comeback with 3 in a row, right? So we have just 3 more questions, right? So give your best. Last 3 questions, interesting questions, right? Tricky questions as well. These 3 is going to decide who are the top 3, and as we said, we have exciting books for the top 3 winners. It is not definitely UPSC books, don't worry, right? All these 3 are beautiful books which you will enjoy completely. So we will move on to the 13th question. So which of the following lakes is famous for the annual Nehru Trophy boat race event? Nehru Trophy boat race event. Anspal Lake, Astamudi Lake, Punnamada Lake and Villayani Lake. So yes, you have to choose the lake where the famous Nehru Trophy boat race event is being conducted. 30 more seconds. Yes, we have around 100 answer response so far. Question number 13, we have 10 more seconds. $210. Yes. So in Kerala, so during Onam, we have a boat race, Vallam Kali. It is called as Vallam Kali boat race. It is also known as snake boat race, right? So these boat race will be annually conducted during the Onam period. Particularly this Nehru Trophy boat race event, which will be conducted in this Punnamada Lake. Answer is option C, right? So let's have a look at the poll result. So yes, around 45, I guess 45 have chosen the right answer C. So great. So we'll have a look at the leaderboard. I am sure there should be some surprise. Great, Shankari, you are topping the list once again. Casey, you are climbing up. Don't worry, man, or don't worry, girl, right? So Casey, you can catch up. So Harsh, Sri Sai, Adi, yes, you also have equal chance to climb up to the first position. Shankari, congrats. 4 players. You have answer streak of 8. That's really great, right? So congrats for all those who have got it correct. So next, let's have a map question. Okay, so next question is related to map. Okay, don't open your atlas. You will not have time. Yes, which of the following is geographically closest to Maldives? Which of the following is geographically closest to Maldives? Option A, Madagascar. Option B, Mauritius. Option C, Andaman and Nicobar Islands. And option D, Lakshadweep Island. Which of the following is geographically closest to Maldives? We have 30 more seconds. We have 20 more seconds. Which of the following is geographically closest to Maldives? Madagascar, Mauritius, Andaman Nicobar Islands, Lakshadweep Islands. Yes, time is up. Right, so what is geographically closest? It is the Lakshadweep which is geographically closest to the Maldives. A direct question. So we will have a look at the poll result. Around 65 participants have chosen the right answer. Congrats to all those who got it correct. Let's have a look at the leaderboard. So yes, the top 5, you are in that 5 position. Shankari followed by Casey, followed by Harsh, Sri Sai, Adi. Everyone in this top 5 has equal chance to win the title, right? So we will move on to the last question, final question, the most interesting question. This question is something related to drugs, right? Something to do with drugs. Yes, the geographical areas Golden Crescent and Golden Triangle, sometimes seen in news, are related to. Geographical areas Golden Crescent and Golden Triangle, sometimes seen in news, are related to paddy cultivation, water scarcity, right? Opium production, gold reserves. Golden Crescent and Golden Triangle. So you have 15 more seconds to choose the right answer. Five more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Time up. Yes, the right answer is opium production. So Golden Crescent, if you take, see, of all the countries in the world, it is Afghanistan which is producing a large amount of opium. Okay, Afghanistan, Iran and Pakistan, if you connect all these countries, you will get a crescent like structure. So it is called as Golden Crescent. And if you connect Thailand, Laos, Myanmar, it will be getting a triangle like structure. So that is referred as Golden Triangle. So if you look at India, India is sandwiched between Golden Crescent and Golden Triangle. Right, that is why you will see in our western borders as well as in eastern borders, you will find a lot of drug use, like drug trafficking happening in those borders. So yes, answer is C, opium production. So let's have a look at the poll result. As expected, more than 80 participants have chosen the right answer. Let's have a look at the leaderboard, the top 5. First, we will have a look at top 3. Harsh 6871 have got the 3rd position. Casey have got the 2nd position, and number 1 goes to Shankari 6967. So congrats Shankari, congrats Casey, congrats Harsh. So 4th position is Sri Sai and 5th position is Adi, right? So congrats to all those who have got it correct. I know today's quiz was little difficult when compared to the previous 2 quiz, right? But however, all those questions which we have asked are of UPSC standards. So you have done really well, right? So play the game. You have to be safe, at the same time you have to be quick as well. That is the beauty of this quiz model, right? So yes, and I noticed that in today's quiz that so many people have got correct answers. At the same time, more number of students have also chosen the wrong answers. So don't be in a hurry to choose the right answer in the first 20 seconds, 30 seconds, right? Wait. See, the idea of fixing 60 seconds for this quiz program for each question is in the actual exam also, to solve one question you will be having only 60 seconds, right? So to replicate that, we have also kept the model of 60 seconds in this quiz. So use 60 seconds. However, this game also has that fun element of giving prizes for those who are choosing the right answer at the quickest manner. So that is also very important. But just for the sake of choosing it quickly. If you are going to make mistakes, then it will cost you more. Today we noticed so many students have, the top 5 was getting shuffled in every round, right? So that is because if you do a small mistake, then you will be pushed below and others is going to come above. So yes, read, understand, internalize and take a confident decision, right? So now we are in this prelims mode. So yes, we have to start our prelims preparation. If you are a fresher or if you have not cleared prelims so far, then better start your prelims preparation from now, right? If you have cleared prelims already, you have an experience of clearing prelims already, then you can prepare for mains till February, right? Remember one thing, only when you clear prelims, you can write mains, okay? After prelims on May 26th, if you are getting more than 120, 130 marks in the answer key which we provide, then that confidence will give you more energy to work in 10x mode in the next 90, 100 days for mains. So clearing prelims with full confidence is the most important point. So start your preparation for prelims, and every week to have some relaxation, please participate in our quiz program as well. Please spread the news, and the winners, the top 3 winners, you can send your information, right? The screenshot, the name, other information to the WhatsApp number which we have given in the description, okay? So that you will be getting the books, okay? The top 3 will be given books as we said. So next week also we'll be having interesting rewards. So share this information, initiative to your friends, and also follow other playlists in our Officers UPSC Path channel. I hope this adds more value to your preparation. So we'll see you next Saturday at same 6 p.m. Till then, bye. Take care.